So what I was going to do is we're going to do a 4-minute miracle before we start. It's something that I'm trying out to. What it is just saying that there's a part of me that knows how to access the information for my healing. So that way you're set up for success in accessing the information. So let's start with that.
Okay.
There's a part of me that knows how to.
There's a part of me that knows how to
access all the information that I need.
Access all the information that I need.
For my healing.
For my healing.
That part of my being is willing.
That part of my being is willing.
To inform the rest of me now.
To inform the rest of me now.
It's doing so now.
It's doing so now.
With unlimited love, grace, and ease.
With unlimited love, grace, and ease.
My mind, body, and spirit are receiving the love.
My mind, body, and spirit are receiving the love.
Healing.
Healing.
Information.
Information.
Permission.
Permission.
And deep joy now.
And deep joy now.
Let's take a nice deep breath. I want you to experience the joy and the gratitude and all those healing and insights that you're going to get today. Information transfer is now complete.
Information transfer is now complete.
So be it, it is done.
So be it, it is done.
All right. So now we're set up for all of this information. And so we're going to let your subconscious decide exactly what it wants to show you today. So we need to just begin breathing. And let's turn our videos off because we're just going to record audio on this, where our connection stays strong. All right.
Did mine turn off? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So just begin by breathing in and breathing out. And as you breathe in, allow your body to relax. Breathing out all the cares and the worries of the day. Very good. So today we're just going to go for the most relevant or optimum trauma or event in a past life that would be optimum for your healing today. So just feel free to interrupt me when you clearly connect with an event.
Well, the first thing I felt like that was coming up, and this is going to sound weird, and I see it from like an observer's perspective, but somebody chopping off somebody else's head.
Oh, I see. All right, so just take another nice deep breath and relax some more. And just allow the next clue.
I mean, I feel like it's like there's like chainmail, so it's maybe like in the time of nights and that sort of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Very good. You're doing great. Just take another deep breath. Relax more. What's the next clue?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like I just kind of see it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's like a guillotine,
Mm.
where they put somebody's head in.
Yeah. So just follow that and let's just see where it goes.
Yeah, so there's two people, like one standing over the guillotine and then one with their head in it. I think they're both male.
Mm-hmm. Can you tell where you're at in the scene? Are you one of these or are you an observer?
I feel like I'm observing from not like another person there, just like I'm just seeing that scene.
Just watching.
Mm-hmm. Like that's the scene that popped up.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of can't clue into the feelings in that, like if the person in the guillotine is,
Mm-hmm.
it's almost like remorse and pleading for their life.
So this is the person that's in the guillotine that's
Mm-hmm.
feeling this. And
Yeah.
so you're watching them
Mm-hmm.
and you sense that's what they're feeling.
Yeah.
What does it feel like as you watch this? What does it feel like to you?
I don't feel like I really have any feelings around it. Almost like I don't know, like yeah, there's no real. It's almost like just watching people play roles.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
very good. So just take another deep breath. Relax more. What's the next clue?
I don't know. I feel like he does it, like he chops his head off,
Mm-hmm.
and his head kind of goes rolling down a hill. And like you can see this, his eyes are just open still.
Mm. And so you're still watching this and you see his head roll down the hill.
Mm-hmm. And then I think if I go back, you can see like his etheric body was actually out before his physical body went.
Oh, really?
And it's not, it's almost thankful, gracious.
So he's thankful that he didn't have to feel that.
I think almost thankful that the life is over. Just,
Oh.
yeah, just it's done.
I wonder why he would be so thankful for his life to be ended. Was this a rough life?
I get the sense that he wasn't really living this life for him, but to teach others something, others in his life something.
Interesting. I wonder what it was that he was teaching.
I kind of get from the scene that maybe like it just kind of looks like for how many lives were just not valued.
Mm-hmm.
Like life was easily discarded then.
Oh, I see. So life didn't have much value.
No. I mean, I think there was value. Um, my mind, it says like stupid stuff like, hey, it's not worth losing your head over. Right? So I don't know. Yeah, and I don't feel like I relate. Like I'm not like relating to the person with their head cut off. And I'm also not I'm definitely not more connecting to the guy who cut the head off. But I still see him there, or I can imagine him there, and kind of some spirit guides around as this is going down.
So these are spirit guides of the one that's having his head?
Both.
Oh, for both of them.
Both people.
Interesting. Just allow that, just follow that, and we'll just see if anything else comes up. Taking a nice deep breath. Allowing your body and your mind to just relax.
Yeah, I don't feel like I'm getting much else besides like this idea that then like they all just ascend to the light.
Oh. When you say they all, does that mean everyone in the scene, or
Spirit guides with the spirit that's ascending. Mm-hmm. The other ones are sticking around with the guy who did it, who with the guillotine.
Mm-hmm. Very interesting. And so you're just watching all of this take place. Mm-hmm. Are you still in a neutral zone where you're just observing?
Yes.
Very good. right, so just take another nice deep breath. And any insights that your higher self would like to show you. As you breathe, just allow your mind to relax. And just anything that pops in, a knowing, picture, color, smell, sound. Anything that flashes into your awareness, even if it seems like it doesn't make any sense at all. Just grab it and tell me.
A lemon.
A lemon.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Take another deep breath. Relax some more. Just wonder what the next clue will be.
A balloon. Kind of floating.
A floating balloon?
Mm-hmm.
Like a child's type balloon?
Yeah.
Interesting. Does it have a color or a shape to it?
Red.
So a red balloon.
Mm-hmm.
And it's floating, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Is it free? Or is
Mm-hmm.
someone attached to the other end?
No, it's just free.
Very good. Just take another deep breath. Relaxing more and more. What's the next thing that pops in?
Grapes.
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 Mm-hmm.
Like purple. They're purple, kind of like in a bunch. And it's just like a flash. They're not like in a bowl or in a scene. They're
So just the grapes.
just the grapes.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Just continue breathe and take a nice deep breath. Releasing any tension. And just allow the next clue to form.
It's going to sound weird, but Einstein.
Einstein.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. So how did he flash in? What did he look like?
I just see his picture, like his head, from his head up.
Like his crazy hair?
Mm-hmm. Like he's on the cover of National Geographic or something right now, or one of those.
Uh-huh.
So that's kind of the picture that just.
Very good. And just breathe. As you breathe and allow, just let me know when the next thing pops in.
I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of stuck on him. And he's kind of moving his lips and his, like a mustache. It's kind of like a walrus. And he's saying something, but I don't know if it's German or what he's speaking.
So you feel like he's speaking, but it's not intelligible.
Right. Like I don't hear it. I just like almost see like his mouth moving and
I wonder what he's trying to say. If Einstein could say something to us today, I wonder what it would be.
it's almost like I feel like he's saying like get in. I don't know what that means, but like get in, get in.
Get in.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds inviting. I wonder where we're going.
I don't know.
I would get in if Einstein yelled at me, get in.
Yeah. I guess I kind of am imagining like a Tardis, like a telephone booth that flies like from Doctor Who.
Cool.
So we could get in. I'm down.
Let's go. Where are we going, I wonder?
Where are we going? So I see it's kind of spinning. Can open the door. Oh, this is going to sound weird, but I open the door and I'm in the subconscious of one of my clients
Neat.
whose scene was like rolling hills, apartments. Like I almost feel like I just jumped into her subconscious.
Very cool.
And so I guess I should try to figure out why I'm here. Why am I here? Was the work complete? That work was complete. I think I want to erase the scene. So I'm kind of imagining like I have like a big eraser. And I'm just erasing it. And I don't know if I'm erasing it from my subconscious or from hers.
Interesting. So the work is complete, so we don't need that anymore, so you're going to erase it. I get it. Very good. And I wonder why you feel like this erasing of it. I wonder what that's all about. What is that?
I know that that scene was extremely traumatic. In moving that scene, it became extremely traumatic. the part that I'm seeing was the entryway to the scene.
So you're kind of cleaning that up so that doesn't pop back in anymore.
Yeah. And then I just shine some light on it from my heart. And I can get back in and get back in the phone booth and go somewhere else.
Awesome. Let's go.
Doesn't sound weird. I see dinosaurs.
Cool.
I flashed back to like this it wasn't like a cartoon, but it was like a kid show from the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
It was called The Land of the Lost.
Oh, yeah.
And they had the slee stacks. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And they kind of look like big buggy creatures, big lizard creatures, buggy lizard creatures. And I'm just kind of looking. Like, I don't really see them. I just know they're there in this land. Maybe in this era. But I don't see anything else from here.
Very good. So just take a nice deep breath. And as you continue relaxing, just let the next appropriate thing pop into your mind.
I see a tree. Not like it could be a real tree, but it's not like there's a scene behind it. It's just a tree.
Mm-hmm.
But I can see the roots and everything. So it's the whole tree with no earth.
So it's just the tree suspended.
Mm-hmm. I think if I want to, like, I can go up through its roots.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Mm-hmm. Trace my way up through the inner part of the tree. Can almost feel the bark, like on my back, going up the tree. Spreading out through all the different branches, all the way to the leaves. Kind of the leaves feel joy when they're absorbing the sun. And almost relief when they drink the water. That's beautiful.
Sounds beautiful. And so are you the tree or are you feeling the tree? How does it feel to you?
I think I've entered the tree and I'm feeling the tree.
Mm-hmm.
And I can just almost like suck myself out of it, like almost like a little funnel just coming out, like give it love and thanks for that experience.
Sounds beautiful. So have you exited the tree, or are you still in there?
I've exited the tree. I feel like I'm kind of turning around and moving away. I could go back for the phone booth, but I don't need it.
And is anything happening now?
I almost feel like I'm just floating myself down to a beach.
Oh, nice.
To just kind of chill on the beach.
Have you made it to the beach now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm on the beach. I'm staring at the water, like how the sun hits the water,
Mm-hmm.
and it's really bright and kind of sparkly. And I just feel a divine connection with that. The water.
Beautiful. So you're feeling this divine connection.
I think I just, it's like a reminder. I'm light. We're all light.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So take a nice, deep breath in, relaxing and allowing. Just see if anything else pops in.
No, I think that's it. I feel kind of blank.
Mm-hmm. And so what kind of feelings did this journey bring up in you? This feeling being connected, and that you and I, we're all light.
I think it oneness, wholeness, assistance, like assisting others, assisting myself. I think the tree felt like life, the beauty of life. I think the balloon was like freedom. The lemon is like light and food, nutrients. And the scene with the guillotine is assistance. It's just how I'm getting it.
Assistance in the way of you assisting others, or
Almost like this, the spirit guides. We're almost, I don't want to say manipulating that scene, but there was more to that scene than just the physical.
So kind of like that we always have divine assistance.
Yeah.
Very beautiful. So would you like to tap now to seal these things in so that you can always feel this connection?
Yes.
Very good. All right. So begin tapping. There's a part of me that knows how to.
There's a part of me that knows how to
Always feel this oneness.
always feel this oneness,
Wholeness.
wholeness,
This beauty of life.
this beauty of life,
Knowing that we always have divine assistance.
knowing that we always have divine assistance.
And that part of my being is willing to inform the rest of me now.
And that part of my being is willing to inform the rest of me now.
It's doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
It's doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
My mind, body, and spirit are receiving the love.
My mind, body, and spirit are receiving the love,
Healing,
healing,
information,
information,
permission,
permission,
and deep joy and gratitude now.
and deep joy and gratitude now.
Take a nice deep breath. Feel that joy and appreciation for the healing and the insights. Information transfer is now complete.
Information transfer is now complete.
So be it. It is done.
So be it. It is done.
All right, take a nice deep breath. How does that feel?
Good.
Good. Does that feel complete today?
Yes.
Amazing. All right, I'm going to stop the recording. recording, and then we're going to pop our videos back on.
Okay. Yeah. See what pops up. We'll just go with it.
Yeah, that's the best way to go, I think. That was amazing. So how do you feel? Do you feel like more trusting now?
I think so. Trusting is a good word.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I definitely feel just almost like my breaths are deeper.